Welcome back to your daily special with me, Mama Coco of Cleveland, Ohio. Namaste. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? We know Mama's routine. I had to get my cup of coffee. And let's get started with you folks. As always, we will be working with the Cross Street Oracle cards. Today is Wednesday. Oh, it popped right out. One more because I always pull two. Today is Wednesday, ruled by Mercury, Raphael, all about communications. Try writing a letter today to someone that you admire, someone you have a hard time apologizing to. A great cleansing bath on Wednesday for communication, in my opinion, is I like to take a bath and I like to put some rose petals with some sage in there. And that helps open up communication skills, especially in the love house. Alrighty, I have the two cards pulled for Cross Street Oracle cards. Whew. Just nice and calm. Been meditating a lot. I feel real back to my old self. I didn't realize 15 years can go by that fast after a divorce. I have been so caught up with bartending all the time, and then I got burnt out, made a bad decision with the relationship. Where I'm at right now just blows my mind. So life is great. And I'm living for me. I feel like I did back when I was 24, when I lived in the country out in Virginia. You get this zen-ness about you, and it feels great to be able to hold that zen in the inner city. It's one of the hardest things I've been having to polish for years. Enough about me. And if you live in the inner city, go walk in the grass in the park somewhere. I have been known to take my shoes off right in the middle of a street where there's a grassy median because I was so excited that I saw grass. So do what you gotta do. Your first card here today is Five of Fire. King of Fire. So today is all about learning new beginnings with forgiveness, about taking action, about propelling forward. Number 5, like the 5 points to a human, the 5-point star, it's all about new beginnings. The King, heed advice when given advice from this person or when moving forward with this person. Just heed a lot of caution. They're not a bad person, they just tend to be a little dominating. King of Wands, believe it or not, from my own personal experience, I have found this character to be a little bit on the lazy side as they get older also. Kind of like a floppy couch person. King of Fire is usually ruled by red or blonde hair. They're also very ambitious individuals. They're very mind thinkers, very business-like also. Very silver tongue. Silver tongue is what I call those that professional liars. But again, they don't, that's almost kind of like someone you need as a lawyer or, legality, stuff of that nature. Someone that knows how to paint a better picture of what's going on, I guess, is the best way of saying it. A player, that's the energy. Some days when I'm picking up on this, I pick up a lot of fatherly energy. Today is nothing but player. And especially if you're Leo's, Aries, or Sagittarius, if you are a fire sign and you are being the player or going back to player ways, again, I can't tell you what to do if you're that bored and you want some new excitement in your life. If that's what you desire. Turn to St. Michael during this time to help you cut the cords of this inner turmoil, mental chatter, as a friend told me once. And also fire is ruled by the planet Sun, dominance. So the number 5, these are the questions you should be asking yourself. Are you seeing everything clearly? Are you using skill and foresight? Do you see all the details? Are others gossiping? Are you strengthening your career and family now? Are you being side-blinded and make long-term goals? Okay, back to the first one. Are you seeing everything clearly? Because with new beginnings, especially when you're being forced new beginnings, sometimes new beginnings is not what people think it is. If some people think like, ooh, it's like all these teddy bears and cotton candy and, you know, blah, blah, blah. No, sometimes it's hell and muddy waters and storms. I'm just being real. It is what it is. But again, we bow down our heads and weather the storm out before we rise our head up and praise the rainbow that's coming out after the storm. So again, make sure that you're seeing everything clearly at this time, especially when you're dealing with someone with red or blonde hair. Are you using skill and foresight? Skill and foresight could be something as simple as relating a past situation to the current situation. Never assume. Just dissect it and do the best that you can. Use your skill and foresight so you can see everything clearly. Do you see all the details? Because if you don't, they will surface. Details always surface, especially with the next one or others gossiping. Because yes, when other people gossip, details will always pop up. And you always have to remember, gossip comes from people that are just flat out bored. Period. Don't feed them the sugar to the parasite so they can grow. Screw them. Lavalo. Just know that you're that popular. Are you strengthening your career and family now? Because maybe that's something you need to concentrate on right now. Fire, I love you to death, sweetheart, but don't you dare step on that laptop. And also, too, here on the bottom again, are you being side-blinded? So make sure that you're not being side-blinded by any, knuckleheads, people that... Whoop, don't hit the button. Being side-blinded, like, you could be side-blinded in a business opportunity. You can be side-blinded in a, honey, you are just so hyper this morning. Can you please let me do my reading? Go play with your mouse. Go on, it has catnip on it. Being side-blinded can be like when you're not thinking things clearly. When you're not thinking things clearly, you will be side-blinded because you're too focused like this instead of being like this. And definitely have that attitude with the King of Fire, okay? I am going to pull a Floromancy card today for the cherry on top. Fire, you are a stink pot today. Alright, let's see what card comes out. So I'm saying this one. It's important to hold family close at this time. Just like it said in this card here, the number 5, where it says, are you strengthening career and family now? So this is letting you know a direct answer. So whatever's going on with family, maybe someone needs to talk. Maybe someone has a secret they need to tell you. Maybe it's just trying times for them. Maybe they just need a shoulder to lean on, to cry on. But whatever it is important to hold family close at this time. Maybe there might be some shattering news coming to the family right now. Maybe it might be happy news. It could be both. It really doesn't have to be a negative thing. Because also, too, what also could be important to hold family close, it could be, somebody on the outskirts of the family that become pregnant. You hold family close. Someone got hurt outside of the family. Hold family close. Someone going through a divorce. Hold family close. I'm sure you get the picture. Peace. If you like what you see, make sure you click the link below this video, sub and share with your friends. Namaste.